It is Friday, our favorite day of the week. That means the dessert diva is here.
Yeah, Danette Randall is in the studio making up some good summer treats for us.
Yes.
This looks pretty cool.
I think you're going to like it. Oh, whoa.
We are.
You know I already
We're obsessed.
I was trying to pretend like you hadn't, but yes, this is, you know, in the heat, nothing beats watermelon.
That's right.
So we're doing a little watermelon salsa. It's refreshing, it's delicious, and it's healthy for you too.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing, I don't add any sugar, there's nothing added except good old-fashioned fruit.
And it's
I
sweet
love
enough,
that.
really.
It's sweet enough. It's just like me.
This isn't something I would never
Danette,
try on
just
my
like you.
own.
Well, that's
You
why.
are sweet, but it's so good.
And you made these cinnamon chips,
I made the
too.
chips too. Okay, so that does have a little bit of sugar on it, but
Okay.
you know, you have to have a little something.
Right.
So that's very simple. So it's homemade. So preheat your oven to 350.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to take a flour tortilla and a corn, whichever one you want. I do both. I like to kind of combine them. The flour is going to be a little thicker, and the corn tortilla is going to taste more like a corn chip. So if you're gluten-free, then use the
Corn chips.
one. So
Yeah.
because all that's gluten-free. So you're just going to brush just a little bit of butter on it. Very easy. And then cinnamon and sugar as much as you want. I have a little thing here that's combined cinnamon and sugar, but you don't need this. Just sprinkle
Sure.
a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of sugar. You're going to bake it 10 to 12 minutes.
Okay.
That's it. Cut them into little triangles first, and that's it.
Before you bake them.
You'll see.
How
Yes,
long do you
it's
bake 'em?
easier.
Just until they
10
look-
to 12 minutes. It'll be a little bit brown, and when they come out, hit them a little bit with cinnamon sugar again, just to make sure. Okay, so you're going to start out. It's about a cup of watermelon, the big chunks of it. So it's probably about 14, 15 of these.
Okay.
So you get them like this, or if you cut your own watermelon, or if you buy them at the store, they come in the chunks like this. You're going to cut it up, and that's it. And that's all it is. You know, it makes its own juice.
Right.
And then we're going to do about a half a cup of strawberries.
Ooh, so real sweet.
Yeah, so strawberry, and you can kind of test, that's more than half a cup, so we'll just
So
stop
more
there.
watermelon than strawberries.
Yeah, more watermelon than strawberries. And then we're doing cucumbers, because cucumber, you know, it has a very neutral flavor, but it adds a nice crunch and it adds a refreshing, you
yes.
have the watermelon and the cucumber, that's a lot of hydration,
Yeah.
so it's very good. Use a hot house or an English, because that has a thinner skin and they're a little bit sweeter than just a regular cucumber
The
or
English
a
are
pickling
those
cucumber.
small ones.
No, they're the longer ones. The hot house and the English are the longer ones.
Okay.
And you don't have to peel it because it has thin skin.
And the
So-
skin's good for you.
Exactly. So we're going to do mint, about 2 tablespoons, and that's what really, you know, a little bit of zest of a lime. You don't do it when it's cut like this. Like usually you should have the whole,
whole
but
lime
you know, so go ahead and do that. And then we're going to, I already squeezed a lime, so we didn't have to do it on here, but you can kind of tell how that watermelon had a little bit of juice. So kind of go on your own, but the lime is what really pulls it together. So then you're just going to stir that up. Now, if you are brave, or if you are somebody in my family, I would probably add a little bit of diced jalapeno to this.
Ooh, see, I love
See,
that.
I almost did that. I was like,
Yeah.
I bet Evan might like it. I'm not
I
sure.
do.
And I
So
like it
listen,
like this way.
So
About 30 seconds left in it. So
Okay.
if you want to add that spice, it's
I would
optional.
just, yes, but get a fresh one. Just dice it up very finely. Stir that up in here, and that will give you the coolness and that little bit of heat at the end, but not too spicy. So,
This would definitely be popular for a cookout.
yeah, and you know, you just put it, just carve out a little
yeah, look at that
watermelon,
presentation.
just put it in there. And
Lee, I
it's
wish you could see this. The presentation is amazing.
Well, I'm just saying it's going to be like 93 degrees this weekend, so a cool, refreshing watermelon looks pretty good. Moss family.